Son of Scotland 90. Welcome to a brand new series and something that I have never done before. So, yes, we're playing Football Manager. Yes, I play this game every year. Yes, I fail at this game every year and get sacked, and the series never seem to be continued. But this year, we're doing something we've never done. We're playing Football Manager on the Xbox. There you can see it right there. Football Manager 2021 Xbox Edition. And you might be saying, well, it's just the exact same thing on Xbox, but is it really? Do we know that? We've never experienced it before. It's for the first time ever, so I don't know what's going to happen here. This could be complete madness. It could be complete shit. It could just be your normal, average Football Manager save. I don't know what's going to happen, but what we're going to do is we're going to be doing the Journeyman series, Journeyman save, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the Journeyman is you start right from the bottom, no experience, try and find a club, that is desperate enough to hire you, and then try and do a good job, try and find a better club, then a better club, and rise and rise and rise up the rankings, climb that ladder, and try and get to a semi-decent club, try and start to win a few trophies, and then see if we can manage to take over one of the biggest clubs in the world, win the domestic league, win the European Cup, win trophies, become successful, and try and cement our place as one of the greatest, or if not the greatest, manager of all time. Now, for anyone that is waiting on the Hearts Football Manager save, I will be doing that. That will be happening on YouTube, and it will be on my laptop. I don't really know if I want to do my heart save on the Xbox version of Football Manager, because to be honest, I don't know whether I'm going to like it or not. I don't really know what to expect here, and I think it might be a bit more complicated using a controller rather than using, the mouse and keyboard. I think it might be a lot easier. So, with that said, let's just get stuck into it. Start new game, and here we go. So you've got Career Fantasy Draft Online Career. Create a club, challenge and versus. I'm assuming it's career. Or did I just select out of that? I did, right, okay. So, I can't even select the right career. So it's asking me to what club do I want to go. I am going to do a heart save, yes, it must have heard me, but no, we're not going to do that just yet. How the hell do you start off without a job? Unemployed, there you go. That's the ticket. That's what everybody wants to be, signing on at the Dole. Everyone's favourite place. Do we want to do a quick start or do we do advanced setup? Well, we may as well do it properly, guys. Let's get stuck in to the advanced setup. Hopefully you like long videos, because I plan on these journeyman videos, whatever you want to call it. If I can get more of us in, then plural all the way. But yeah, I'm planning on these being pretty long vids. So here we go. You can pick your team after starting the game. If you wish to see more information about teams deciding who to manage, so estimated game speed there is 5-star. Nations selected. It looks like you can only. Okay, so I think you can only select 5. Is that true? It is. So you can only. Well, that is the main reason why I'll be doing it on the PC, because that's a bit of a bummer. That is. I was hoping to select like a shitload of nations, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Since you can only select 5, I actually wanted to like manage in San Marino or something, some weird fucking country. But I guess, or maybe I should do one country for each continent. We could try that, or I might just stick to the UK and Ireland, and I kind of know what's happening in these countries, so I might just go with that, go down that route. I think that's what we'll do just for this series. I believe you can always change the leagues down the line. I think you can. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can change the leagues and add leagues and all that stuff. So for now, though, we will pick these 5. We're going to pick Northern Ireland, Ireland, England, Scotland, and Wales. Unfortunately, you cannot select any more than, or can you? No, you can't. It doesn't let you select any more than 5. But like I said, it might let you change them. And if so, then absolutely great. If not, then I guess we're stuck with 5. Estimated game speed still 4.5 stars. So can't really complain with that. You've selected 14 leagues from 5 nations. The game will start in England in August 2020. The start date in Ireland is 8, blah blah. We'll just start the game there. This means that Ireland will not be playable until 6 months after the game is started. Do you want to continue? What? Based on what? We'll just start the game anyway. And now we are setting up the game database. It feels very weird. It feels, I'm not going to lie, playing Football Manager on a controller just doesn't feel right. Playing it on an Xbox just doesn't feel right. Normally sitting in front of a computer screen doing this, but Not today. It's completely different here. So, like I said, I don't even know. I don't even know what we're getting ourselves in store for here. I don't know who is the first club we're going to take. I mean, I guess we'll take any club that will take us. We will. Well, we're desperate. I mean, I think I would rather have, like, obviously if we can get a top flight team, that would be great. I know it's not going to happen in England or Scotland. Maybe it could happen in Northern Ireland, Wales, or Ireland. It depends on. It never really asked me about my character or any like badges or any coaching badges or anything like that or reputation. So it depends on what the default reputation is. We might be able to sneak like I said, a top division team in either Ireland, Northern Ireland, or Wales. If not, it looks like it's going to be second division. Would anyone take us in Scotland? I don't know. What about League Two? Could we maybe get an East Stirling? Perhaps we could maybe get a job there. I don't know. We will need to find out. I guess we're finding. I mean, maybe there'll be no jobs available. Maybe we won't get any jobs. Maybe every team will have managers and they won't want us. That's a possibility. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out the hard way. Ah, so here we go. We've got that's me there. Born in Aird. What the hell? Why is my guy fucking black? That's not right. That can't be right. Hold on here. What? There you go. There's me, big fat bastard. That is me right there. Favorite team. I've already done this. Like, why is it asking me to do this again? I'll select Hearts just in case it gives me any. I don't know if there's any beneficial like reasoning to doing it. I mean, maybe if I select Hearts as my favorite team, I'd be more likely to get a Hearts job in the future. But then again, I've got no real interest in managing Hearts in this series because, like I said, I am doing my own Hearts saves. But well, it looks like we've already got them selected. It won't let us select Hearts, so I guess that's all right then. Past playing experience. What were we? A couch fucking potato. That's what we were. So there's automatic, inexperienced manager, Sunday league footballer, semi-professional. Your reputation will be befitting somebody that's almost no experience in the game, and blah 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 blah. You know, we want to start as the lowest point possible, so we're going to go with Sunday league footballer because why not? Experienced, we'll leave that for now. We'll get into the appearance. That is our appearance for now. 91 kilograms. I actually believe I'm a bit fatter than that, but hopefully we can lose a bit of weight. So we'll leave that there for now. I don't want to make our guy any fatter, or he might die from obesity. Here we go. You've not picked a team to manage yet. Start the game. Unemployed. Yes, that's exactly what we want. And there you go, Jimmy Cool, unemployed. We will the Journeyman. We will call it the Journeyman. There you go. Can't get fairer than that. And I'm really, really eager to see what teams are going to be available. It's not even it's not even what teams are available. It's what teams are going to accept us. Like we could we could be sitting out on the sidelines for a season, maybe 2 seasons. It's very possible that they might just not want us. I mean, that could happen. So I'm looking at available jobs there, and you can see that there's not many. There's not many available at all. So is that really right? Is that all there is? 4 teams available. 4 fucking teams. 4 teams. That can't be right. Surely not. 4 bloody teams. I don't even think there's. To be honest, I don't even think there's any point applying for some of these. Let me see. Vacancy manager. So Sky Bet.1, Sky Bet League 2, Waterford in Ireland. Alan Murphy is the leading candidate for that one. Tranmere. Would we get the Tranmere? I don't even think we'd get the Tranmere job. You've got to be realistic here. What do we do? Well, we can't really place an advert because we're at the job centre. I don't even think there's any point in me. I don't want to. We'll apply for this team here, Waterford. We'll give them an opportunity. Let's see if we can apply for them then, because I don't really want to apply for a team I know I've got no chance of getting. I don't even know if I want to be the manager of Waterford, but it's the only option that we really have available to us. So, I mean, we could apply for the Tranmere job, but I'm just being honest, they ain't going to give us it. They really ain't. We need to look for, teams that are lower than that. The Water Board have received your application to fill the manager role at the club and will respond in the near future. So there you go, happy days. They're going to respond. I can't imagine it being a successful response, but we will see. We'll hope. English transfer window is in progress. So all the transfer windows at the moment in progress, and we just have to wait our turn. Sad news is it's the start of the season, so it's probably unexpected that anyone's going to get sacked until the season begins. So I guess we just need to be patient, and we'll see what is happening here. So there we go. Are you open to working abroad? Well, I would be, but we can't really because you're only letting us select 5 leagues. So respond. I guess we'll respond to this. Let's see. Yeah, if there's any teams out there that want us, then we are right here. Weekly job update. I don't think we've got anything. We don't. So at the moment, we're still waiting. And the Waterford job application unsuccessful. Have they gave a reason why? No, but they've hired Howlett as the manager. I've no idea who he is. Gary Howlett. Well, fair play to him. Hopefully he does well. You know what I mean? Well, to be fair, hopefully I don't give a shit. Mate, you could die tomorrow and I wouldn't lose an ounce of sleep, a second of sleep. So yeah, big Howlett, good luck. But I couldn't give 2 shits, mate. If you win the league or get sacked tomorrow, it's non-relevant to my life or my career, my journey here in the Football Manager 2021 Journeyman save here. Juan Carlos Olivia is the new manager of Sheffield Wednesday. Tilsdale takes charge at Tranmere. Your weekly job updates. Again, no jobs available. And like I said, there's probably not going to be many available until at least until the season starts. So I guess we just wait. Bayern Munich are open to discussing a new contract for Kimmich. Atletico Madrid and Jimenez are beginning contract renewals. St Johnstone's Booth is in talks with Hamilton. So looks to be some stuff going down here. The automatic save seems to be happening every week. I don't know if I really want that. I don't know if I want that saving every week. Could be slowing down the process of the game. Maybe change that. Aberdeen have conceded 3 goals in 3 games in the Scottish Premiership. Not good. Not good at all. So I take it it's the Scottish Premiership started. Let's see. It must have. I think it has. Let's see here. Let's see. Weekly updates. Nothing's happened at the moment. But how do we access the leagues? Is it options? Is it options? Preferences? Is this it? I don't think this is right. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, I am trying to get used to the game here. On highlight modes. Match. What the hell's this? Highlight modes. Choose whether matches are moved. What? Highlight modes allowed? No. Credits, leaderboards. I don't think this is what I want. No, this is definitely not what I want. Saving. Right, we'll save it. We'll save it every month. Because I think every week's just going to be too painful. Confirm this. Match, highlight mode. Do we do key, commentary only, extended? Happy doing extended probably. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll do extended. I don't even think we'll be watching any matches soon, but who knows? We might actually go and watch a match, even though we don't have a team. We could go. Well, we are I'm a Hearts fan. I could go and watch Hearts play. I believe you can choose to go and spectate a match. We could do that, but we'll see what's happening first in the SPL. In terms of the job centre, there's nothing going at the moment. So we can't do nothing there. Well, what is happening in Scotland then? Let's have a quick look here. If we can find it. Overview. It's not really showing us. I am confused. It's very difficult to navigate this on the 100%. It's difficult to navigate this on the Xbox. Here we go. Scotland. Scottish Premiership. If we go to it, We have. So there you go. Rangers have made a good start this season. 4 wins out of 4. Celtic have got 3 out of 3 though, so they're doing pretty well. Look at that. Aberdeen in the relegation zone. Jesus Christ. I think Derek McInnes will be sacked pretty soon. That's pish. That is no good at all from them. What about... Can we change the other leagues? I don't know. This is pissing me off. This is why I should have played it on the preferences. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I kind of want to see what leagues I've got up, but I mean, I know I picked the 5 nations, but what I'm wondering is, can I don't know if all the leagues in the 5 nations are available, but I'm assuming it will be. It's just going to take a while to get used to it on the Xbox. Don't really know what I'm doing. Again, there's no weekly jobs available, so we'll just have to keep... I mean, this could take a while. Maybe I should have loaded the San Marino League. Maybe being a Sunday League footballer isn't the best. Who knows? Who knows? Celtic are discussing new contract for Ajer, whatever you want to call him. Have we got still no new jobs? Jesus Christ. Right, how do we go to the job centre? Let's see, is there any jobs that look like the manager's in trouble? Livingston's Irvine offer accepted. Right, okay, how the hell do you... Where do you get the job centre? I'm trying to find the job centre. Where the fuck's the job centre? Oh, it's not here. I can't find it. Where the fuck is the job centre? Aha! Right, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Job centre, job security. This could be what we're looking for. So we're looking for someone whose job is almost gone. Untouchable. That's not really what we're looking for. So no one yet, really. That's a bit shit. Let's see here. Obviously, we don't want... These are all irrelevant. We don't want them. Club. We do want club nations. What about what's happening in Ireland? What's happening in Northern Ireland? Okay, none of these jobs are... Ivan Sproul, former Hibernian player, he manages a team called Derview. What the hell? What about in Scotland? What's happening in Scotland? Is any of these guys jobs? So untouchable is Jim McInally. Apparently Jim McInally's got the best job in the country. Robbie Nielsen's very secure, good for him. Stevie G is very secure also. What about Neil Lennon? In real life he's he's hanging on by a thread, but here in Football Manager his job is very secure. But we'll just have to keep continuing, guys. I mean, it's going to take us a while. I think maybe a couple of months into the season till we get a few managers getting sacked, and then we will swoop in, looking to pick up the scraps and try and find ourselves a club here in this Journeyman series. That's what it's all about. And we'll just have to be patient. So Leon have offered 4.3 million for Celtic's Julian. Will they accept it? Who knows? Ajer though has agreed a new 4-year deal, so fair play to him. There's still no new jobs available. Are you concerned at being a little rusty when you do land a job? What kind of stupid question is that, mate? No, I know I'm the man. I'm going to be playing I'll be playing catch up. We'll be playing catch up. So someone hurry up and offers us a job now, because fuck, we're sitting on the sidelines. We're rusty, like a big rusty useless nail. We need hammered into a club. What club's it going to be? We'll just have to wait and find out. I'm not filled with confidence the fact there's like no insecure jobs either. Like, when are these managers going to hurry up and get sacked? Do me a favour, guys. Come on, please. It is hard though when you actually start the save, and there's only 4 jobs available, and really all the English ones are well out of my reach, and then even the Irish one, we're not qualified enough to get. So I mean, it does kind of suck, but we'll just have to wait. I mean, sooner or later there will be a job that is available. And I mean, I guess I could have loaded, maybe lesser nations. Could have perhaps got a job easier that way, but yeah, we're in no rush. We've got a long career ahead of us. We're only what in this game? We're only 29, 30. We can wait. Time's on our side, so let's just see what happens. Still no jobs there. Let's see what job security has anyone got closer to losing their job. Their job. Still Jim McInally, the untouchable. Derek McKinn seems to be the worst at the moment. He is stable, so but we're not going to get his job anyway, so that's pretty fucking irrelevant. But who knows? Maybe, just maybe, Derek McKinns could be the first manager to be sacked in Scotland. Could happen. We'll have to wait and see. Paris Saint-Germain are trying to sign Di Maria to a bigger contract, a longer contract. Have we got any more news? Doesn't look like it. We're into October now, so about 2 months into the season. Insecure jobs, Wigan, Sky Bet, League One. So the Wigan job is insecure, as is the Hamilton job. So it looks like we're now. Marseille have offered 4.8 million for Giroud's, Chelsea's Giroud, but it looks like we're now beginning to get a few clubs here that are insecure. So we will need to keep a closer eye going forward on the job centre and the job security section. But it's good to see that we're now beginning to get some clubs that obviously are considering sacking their manager. Bad news is all these clubs are never going to have a second look at us, so it doesn't matter how many copies of our CV we send in, man. They're all going in the paper shredder. You know it's true. Here we go. Let's have a quick look then. Job security. Filtered. We'll get this filtered shit done. And we'll select all the nations again. And let's see then what we've got. So the insecure ones are Swansea, Wigan, and Hamilton, and we'll just have to wait then. But I don't think it'll be too long now. There's nobody in the chat, but I guess that's what's happened when you start a save at 4 a.m. in the UK. You've been unemployed for some time now. What's your plans for the immediate future? Eat Domino's, mate. Fucking eat as much pizza as possible. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to have to wait until my phone rings. That's life as an unemployed manager, and so it is. Life sucks, but I mean that's how it goes. We just have to wait and be patient. Rangers have received a loan offer from from Hearts for Brandon Barker. So there you go. Let's see there. There is Senf Druids in the Welsh Premier. This guy's job is become insecure. Will he get the sack? We can only hope. But let's have a quick look at this club. Would they consider getting us? The manager is Portuguese. He obviously doesn't have a clue what he's doing. They're not even found it that long. They're only found. Fuck, I'm older than this club. That would be weird if we if we got in charge of this club. Capacity stadium, 3,000, below average training facilities. Have they got any affiliate clubs? They do, but it looks to be all teams that are worse than them. Oh, what about them there? Portimonense from the Portuguese Premier League, and I'm assuming that's because of the Portuguese manager. But there's no real connection there. It's not like they're sending any Portuguese players to make this team any better. So yeah, we'll just continue. But I mean, that's definitely a club I'd be interested in applying for. But we can't really do anything until the manager gets sacked, and that's if he gets sacked. You don't really know at this stage. Maybe a few wins it could change the guy's career around. It looks like Brandon Barker, though, has completed his loan move to Rangers. Fair play to him. I mean, his loan move to Hearts from Rangers. Meanwhile, we sit on the sidelines praying and hoping that someone loses their job, which is a bit grim when you think about it. But it has to be done, guys. It has to be done. Alrighty, let's see here. So, job security. There is oh Jack Ross at Hibs. His security is job security. He's insecure at the moment. Strange. So is Swansea Steve Cooper. Is that the only two? Let's have a quick look at the job centre. Did anyone lose their job? No, it doesn't look like it. So what about job security? Now it's gone, so I guess all those guys managed to save their jobs. Which is a bit shit because I would have liked them, but they've done it. They've saved their jobs, I guess. So yeah, the jobs are back to being stable. So maybe we should have said something. I don't know. You can declare interest in a job, but I guess it's considered unsportsmanlike to declare interest, perhaps, in a job. Oh, Israel, the national team. Their manager is insecure, but I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna get on like job security. Anyone here? Bangor. So Bangor in the Northern Ireland Sports Premier. I believe that is the second tier of Northern Irish football. It is the second tier. So Bangor, their job is available. And with that said, guys, we're gonna definitely have to go here and apply for this. There's also a bunch of other jobs in the in the same league there that are insecure, but I guess we've got to go with Bangor first because that one is actually available. So let's go in and have a quick look here. I need to try and figure out how the hell you actually apply for the job. I'm not too sure. Actions, club, purchase dodgy lasagna. Who the fuck is that? Purchase dodgy lasagna? Hold on, what? This club's, I mean, at the stands, like, what the fuck? Purchase dodgy. What? That's I don't get it. What's this all about? Export team for. You know what? We're gonna declare interest in the job. We will declare interest in the job, and we will see. Did I do that correctly there? Just want to make sure. Still trying to get used to the controls here. Yes. And we will see then what happens. See, it says they have a manager. It says the manager's John Douglas, but Lee Feeney has been sacked. Oh, John Douglas has been placed in temporary charge, right? Fair enough. You can see we're nowhere in the betting to become the new manager, so it doesn't look like we're going to get the job. Cool wants Bangor job. Yes, I do. Mate, I live close to Bangor. That's about a 20-minute taxi, so give me the job. Are you prepared to address speculation linking you with the vacant Bangor job? Yeah, sure, I'll respond to it. I guess I haven't really seen any speculation though. It's a really enticing opportunity for manager and it's flattering to be linked with them. I can't say anything else at this stage. Everyone's ambitious. We look at the likes of Jose Mourinho. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really compare Jose Mourinho to Bangor. I guess we'll say I have absolutely no comment. I'll be neutral. We'll be neutral. I don't want to say anything that could perhaps, fuck up my chances of getting the job. But the Non-Irish Football Reviews reporting that Cool's already made contact with the Seasiders. Alright, okay, so apparently we've made contact. I'm not too sure about that. Are you willing to comment on being linked? Did we not just do this? It's an honour to have my name associated with such it's nice to have recognition, but I want to keep improving. I got nothing to say to press. We'll just keep it neutral. and we'll see if it pays off. We'll see if we get the job or not. Silence from Cool amidst Bangor interest. So, with rumours and speculation of the Bangor manager vacancy spreading like wildfire through the sports pages, Jimmy Cool has taken no steps to distance himself from the job. So there you go. Cool ignores Bangor speculation. We just have to wait and see. Here is your weekly job update. I'd recommend a job that I believe your match your reputation, that you'd stand a strong chance. Okay, so even our personal assistant is saying, look guys, you should, or look mate, you should try and apply for it. I thought we did apply. We'll apply again. Bangor job up. Alright, okay, so they're just getting it now. They're just getting my job application now. What's this all about? Still, it's the only job available. We'll just keep on going. Oh, Cliftonville's available. Holy shit! Holy shit! That'd be a pretty good job for us. Like, I doubt I don't think we'd get anywhere near there. I think they'd give us a job, but oh, looks like there's a bunch of teams just becoming available now. So it looks like a poor. Aberdeen's Devlin ruled it for at least 7 months. What? That sounds like a nasty injury. Must have been a leg breaker or something. McLaughlin sacked by Cliftonville. And I said Ireland. I was just saying how Ivan Sproul's the manager of this team, Dergview, and he's been sacked. I put the scud on him. Here's to I've recommended some jobs that I believe match your reputation, that you would stand a strong chance of being offered. He thinks I'll be offered. Holy shit! He thinks I'll get offered the Cliftonville managerial position. I don't. But I tell you what, they're one of the bigger teams in the non-Irish Premiership, so we'll definitely consider applying for that. I'll definitely. I mean, obviously, 100%, I would take that job over the Bangor job with no questions asked. But I'm just not too sure whether we would get it or not. To be honest, I can't see it. I really can't see it. Adams sacked by Morecambe, and Bangor have approached us. So here we go. £250 a week. I probably earn more than that at my current job, but I guess I could consider it. Wage budget £475 a week. Strive to make progress on and off the pitch. I guess that's fair enough. 5-year plan, work within wage budget. I mean, it's not really. End of season, they want us to become established. I guess we'll start negotiations. There's nothing to say that we need to. Oh, what the hell? Contract negotiation live. What's this? What is this? Alright, hold on here. Walk away, finalised. Well, I don't want to finalise the deal just yet. Hold on a second, man. What? Contract length 7 months. 7 fucking months, really? I don't know. I don't know if I want a 7-month. I mean, that's not very. 7 months ain't good, is it? Nah, 7 months is shit. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and delay that. If they're only gonna give us 7 months, actually, I think we will actually ask for a bit more money. I think we'll ask for £300 a week and see what they say. Nah, £250. You know what? We'll delay it for now. I don't want to say no. Delay until the club's season is finished. Delay until new club's season is finished. Delay for 1 week. We'll delay it for a week. And Bangor have agreed to delay. So Bangor's given us a week to decide whether or not we want the job. Hopefully by then we can apply. Holy shit, so Cliftonville have offered us a 1-year contract to take over there, obviously, at Cliftonville, and we'll replace the ex-manager Paddy McLaughlin. And that sounds like a much better deal to me. £575 a week. Wage budget 6.5k. Agreed board requests. There's no board requests really happening at the moment, but they want to work towards challenging for the title, and I think that is very fair. And I think we've got to consider taking that. I think we have to take that. But we'll see if we can. What can we change? Doesn't really let me do anything here. I guess we'll start negotiations. We'll ask for £600 a week. We'll be a bit greedy. Contract length. We'll ask for 2 years as well, just to see what they say. They're saying no. They're saying no. So we'll ask them to delay as well, which I really hope doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. But they have agreed to delay, right? So happy days. So Bangor want us as their manager, as do Cliftonville. We'd be stupid not to take the bigger team that is in the higher division. But there's some other teams here that we could take. Morecambe, there's a job available there in the English League 2. But let's see, what's happening with Cliftonville? Where are they in the league at the moment? Let's have a quick look here. Sponsored by Sean Graham. They're third in the Premier League, the Non-Irish Premier League. Just recently lost a game to Falkirk, Queen's Park. Ayr. What happened here? They've just beat Newington. I'm assuming that's a cup. The next match is against Glentoran, who I have done a save with in the past. Capacity stadium is 6,224. Let's have a quick look here at the schedule. Were they in Europe? They must have been. Oh, they got knocked out the Co-Antrim Shield first round. That's no good. Couple of friendlies there. Well, they're not in Bet McLean, so they're still in the cup. I guess they weren't in any European qualifiers or nothing like that. What's the transfers looking like? None. I guess I can't be too surprised. There's the history of the club. Oh, so they haven't won. Okay, so they won the league in what, 2012-2013 season, then they retained it for the following season, but since then they have not finished any higher than 4th. So if I did come in, I guess that would be that's kind of the benchmark that I would set myself, to try and finish in a top 3 position. But you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll skip a wee bit longer, but I think that's the job that we're going to get. We'll wait and see if anything happens in the next week or not, but looks like we're going to probably take that job after all. Probably has more of a risk than taking the Bangor job, but I don't see how we could possibly not, take it. We're not gonna bother for this one because I just don't really see the point. If I somehow don't get the Cliftonville job, I would just take the Bangor one. So the Dergview one doesn't really do it for me. See this team in Wales again. It's very insecure. I mean, this guy could be gone. Would we rather manage in Wales? I don't know. Hibernian are looking to extend Mallon's contract. Interesting. Looks like the Israel job's available. So Bangor again have approached us. What we will do is we'll try and delay it one more week until Cliftonville get back to us. Bangor have agreed to delay again. Unfortunately though, I think Bangor are going to end up a wee bit disappointed because we're going to take the Cliftonville job here unless there's anything happening in the job centre, which I don't think there is. Doesn't look like it. There is the Israel job, which we're just not going to get. And what about job security? Is there any other jobs that are hanging on? I mean, there's Preston and Bristol City, but you know what? That's probably going to do it, guys. I think we're going to go ahead here and take the Cliftonville job, and we will find ourselves with a club. We just need to get to the inbox. How the fuck do you get to the inbox? Here we are. So let's start negotiations again. And we're pretty much happy with everything. We can add something if we want. What can we add? Let's see here. I'm not really happy to add nothing apart. Well, why does it give you the option to add something then? It says no. You know what? We'll go ahead and finalise deal. I'm pleased that everything was sorted so quickly. We'll complete the paperwork and finalise the deal in the near future. So there you go. Unless something happens with the email or the fax machine, it looks like we're going to be the new Cliftonville job, Cliftonville manager. which where I live at the moment, you can't really say that out loud. It's not safe to manage Cliftonville in my area, but hey, we've got the job, so we'll just have to keep it quiet. Cliftonville have today confirmed the appointment of Jimmy Cool as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the 30-year-old who has accomplished fuck all in his career, but he's recently spent time away from club football. He replaced his previous manager, Paddy McLaughlin. Stephen Gorley was considered to be the favourite for the job, but it's unclear whether the club favoured Cool all along. Cool rejected the offer from Bangor. So there you go, guys. We are the new Cliftonville manager, and this should be interesting. Gerard Lawler, the chairman, I'd like to formally welcome you to Cliftonville to get you acquainted with your new surroundings. You'll receive our introductory welcome pack. Sounds cool. Before going on to finalise the vision and objectives we're to proceed together with. Congratulations and welcome aboard. So here we go. Media predictions for the season. 6, reputation 1.5 star. Director of football Jonathan O'Hara with no assistant manager, which is not really good. And the stadium is the Solitude. It's 6,224 capacity. Current season, we're third in the league, which is good. I think we're out. We're in the third round of the Bet McLean Cup, Northern Irish Cup. I don't know if we're out of that or what. And the Co-Antrim Shield, apparently we won it. So there you go. Interesting stuff. Your coaching staff will compile a brief overview of the current Cliftonville squad. They will provide you with a more comprehensive report in the coming days. On loan, we've got John McGivern. He's on loan for Linfield. Keith Cowan. He's on loan for Glentoran. And this guy is on loan to Glenavon. It looks like we're playing what is that, looks like a 5-3-2 at the moment. Like, if we are third in the league, then let's be real, it's not like the manager's doing that bad. The ex-manager. This is outline of the board's vision for the future. I will be in touch shortly to discuss the final details and to finalise our competition objectives for the coming season. Required, I mean, I'm okay with all that. This is all good. I mean, whatever, mate. Scouting induction, training induction, tactics induction, backroom staff. I don't really need any of that. And there you go, we've taken the hot seat at Cliftonville. Cliftonville players in the last year of their contract. How many is there? All of these guys here. So, looks like we've got a pretty busy Dylan Snowden. Lacking potential. Shayna Foster. Enough time to remain on current contract. So, it looks like apparently these two, just Mark McGee and Dare O'Connor, are the two players that we should offer contracts to, but we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Club vision and expectations. I think we've already agreed to that, have we not? I'm happy to agree to that, so let's just do it. Tactics induction. Here we go. Tactics express how you want your team to play. Blah, 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 blah. We know this. We know that. Come on. We're not stupid. Take the tactics induction now. Let's see if we can set up tactics here. So, it's definitely. This is what I like playing. I like playing a 4-3-3. So I am going to change it. Fuck it. You know what? We're going to change it because that's just the way I want to play. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if we can go next here. Now, I understand there's a certain type of football that you'll want to play with this quality of team. I don't expect to be playing great, fluid, fucking football with Cliftonville. But let's see here. Got Maguire, Gormley as the attacker, max substitutes of 7. I don't know how many players we have there. Mentality, we are going to be attacking. No, we're going to be. We'll be positive. I think positive. Team instructions in possession. So in possession, I think we want to be more direct. I don't think we want to sit with the ball. We want to be more direct. Not extremely direct. Probably just more direct. Tempo, higher tempo. Time wasting. It's not really. Time wasting doesn't really matter. Being more expressive. Be more disciplined. I think we'll be more expressive going forward. Dribble less, run at defence. I think we'll run at defence. And mix in terms of the final third. I think we'll hit early crosses. and shoot on sight. I think that works for me. And yeah, we'll come down the wings as well. Do we play out of defence? Not necessarily. Attacking with, yeah, we'll go extremely wide in transition. What do we want to do here? Let's see. Distribute quickly, slow pace down. We want to distribute quickly here. Yep. Counter, we want to counter distribution type. Roll it out, throw it long, take short kicks. I think rolling it out's fine. And out of possession. What we're going to do out of possession, use the offside trap, standard line, prevent short. We want to use tighter marking, and we'll stay on the feet. We don't want to get stuck in. Defensive width, we want to be force opposition wide. We'll force the opposition wide. Yeah, we'll do that. Or we'll wait. We'll go. What are we doing? Force opposition outside. Yeah, we'll do. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. I think we'll just do standard for now. And that should be up. Don't want to mess about with tactics too much. Is that us? Is that us picked it now? Let's see. Condition, sharpness, morale. Do we not have any more players to pick? Why the hell have we only got 5 subs? What's happening here? Looks like Levi Ivies is the key man at the moment. Do we have any more? Oh, we do have a couple more players, but they are both injured at the moment, so and one's ineligible, so I'm not too sure what is wrong with him. But at least that's us got the tactics sorted. Players currently unhappy. Connor McDermott, why? Why is he unhappy? I would like to inform you the following players have concerns that you will deal with. What's wrong with him? How can I deal with him? I don't know what his issue is. Training. Move to reserve squad. What's wrong with the guy? Fuck me. He actually doesn't seem like a bad player, to be honest, so I want to try and keep him reasonably happy, but I just don't know what his issue is. McDermott, talk to me. What's your problem? You've been asked to name your captain. We'll just stick with who the 2 captains are. I don't really have any need to go in and change them at the moment. Oh, agreed playing. Right, okay. Expected playing time, so he's not getting the playing time then that he requires. But he looks like a good player, so I find that very strange. Up next, we have there's a Bet McLean League Cup that we're not going to have any part in, but we'll see what happens there. And Linfield have got into the next round of that with a 3-0 win over Institute, so good for them. Clifton for reserves win, so at least our reserves won again, which is good. Happy days. If we've got a strong reserve team, then that is pretty good. Code of conduct. Club captain Chris Curtis represent us with potential code of contact. The team has suggested fixed fines in place for ad hoc disciplinary action and such. But I mean, is that really necessary? I guess if that's what he wants, if that's what the captain thinks, then I don't really want to, disagree with the guy. I'm happy enough to, if that's something he feels strongly about, then, you know what, man, fair enough. Fair enough. Apparently with incidents to deal with. What's the incidents? Must respond. What do I need to respond to? We'll skip that for now. Average training facilities. I don't really need to see the training facilities. I'm aware that they're not the best, so I don't really feel the need to look at them. How does it feel to be the new Cliftonville manager? Let's see here. It feels pretty good, mate. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I couldn't be happier, and I know the future is very bright, mate, so that's how I feel about being here. Up next, we have Glentoran. They are second in the Danks Bank Premiership. It should be a close contest between 2 evenly matched teams. Let's see. We're actually 5th. I know it's early days, like you say. We're 3rd, actually. It's early days, so you can't really take the position in the league too seriously, but hey, I'd rather be 3rd than 12, that's for sure. Scouting, we don't really need to do that just yet. And we've still got this guy who is going to be out, so he's going to miss the Glentoran game, which is a shame. And it looks like there's some more Premiership matches to take place that probably will drop us in the table. It hasn't so far, so good news that the teams around us didn't win. It says the Bangor job application was unsuccessful, but I mean, I don't think that's really the case. I'm pretty sure we turned it down, mate. Let's get their facts right here. Donald Rocks there, though. He has caught the eye in the reserves win. Who knows? Maybe he can earn a wee promotion to the main team, the A team. Looks like this Rock guy is actually. What the fuck? Who wants to buy him? No, 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 man. No, please don't leave us. Let's see here. He doesn't seem, he doesn't, I'll be honest, like, he does seem like a great player. I mean, if they chose to, if they wanted to come and get him, then, although he's apparently, we've agreed that he's a hot prospect. I mean, perhaps the guy could turn into a good player. He's only 20 years old. He's wanted by major interest from Dundela and UCD. Transfer status, not for sale. I don't want. I would prefer to stay at Cliftonville. Alright, okay, well, we want to keep him, so. Do nothing, we don't want to sell. And we're not going to transfer list him either, so no status set. Yeah, we want to keep him, so all this is really, it's a load of nonsense. He's not going anywhere. Offer me £2 million, I'll still refuse it. We'll still turn it down. That's how good this guy could be. Mr. Rocks. Could be the rock of our defence. Let's see here. Our captain, obviously, is Chris Curran. We know this. My head's fucking banging, guys. I'm not going to lie. My head is absolutely melted. Working all week. Playing this after fucking a full shift at work. I can't hack it anymore, guys. So I think this is going to be the end here. We'll play up to the day of our first match, but then we'll have to leave it there, unfortunately. But at least we got ourselves a club, and it just means when we're back, we can get stuck into the first match of our managerial career, really. So we're getting ready here. Cool, ready to make managerial debut. Happy days. Good crowd expected for a Glentoran match. It's not expected to be a sellout. I wouldn't expect it to be a sellout. 1,300 and... Alright, okay. So it should be at least over 1,000 people. And we've got a question here. Can you talk about rumours linking you with Livingston's Gary Malley? I mean, not sure who he is. We're going to decline that. But hey, if he plays for Livingston, he's probably a big upgrade on what we have. So it's definitely something I'd consider. We've got fitness test up next. And it looks like this guy is going to be capable of playing there. I thought he was going to be ruled out, but maybe not. Maybe he is available. And guys, that's going to do it then. Next time out, we will be back for this match, our first game of the Journeyman series. Hopefully, we can get off to a good result. I mean, at home, Glentoran are second in the league, so they're obviously not that bad a team. I'd probably be happy with a draw. I really don't want to lose my opening game in charge, so we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, but it's going to be a big game. Cliftonville versus Glentoran. Check it out next time on episode 2 of the Journeyman. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. At least we got ourselves a club, and now we need to take this club forward, and hopefully we can do that in future episodes. So make sure you tune in, check it out, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.